Then I forgot to turn my mic off. On. Never mind. Just rewind 2 whole minutes, okay? Just rewind. I almost want to stop the stream and just start it again because that was me in my element, not realizing I'm being watched. Whatever. Um, how are you guys doing today? It says I have 2 viewers. One is probably me. Oh my gosh, that was weird. I totally thought I saw someone standing there. When I turned, there was nobody there. I don't know what's going on with me today. Holy. You know what? This is what happens when I actually get sleep. Like, I slept for almost 8 hours. Like 7.5, 8. Yeah. Wow. Well, I mean, yeah. Damn. Okay. What is that? Oh, I'm like, what is on my screen down here? All right. Duh, it's my chat. Oh my gosh. Start all over. Happy Saturday. Hey, someone else that just says morning instead of good morning. Everybody says good morning. I usually only say morning unless it's a work thing. Like if I'm sending an email at work, I will put good morning. Um, but I got a message that said morning. And I was like, yeah, that's how it goes. I don't know if I'd say, I don't know if I'd wake up saying, oh, I'm gonna have a good morning. I mean, I hope to have a good day, but I don't know. Or maybe people say good morning to hope that the other person is having a good day. That makes sense. I don't know. I'd just like to say morning. All right, I logged in this girl because now I know why I don't see the mailbox thing every time. It's because my priest is on Area 52. Area 52 server? I don't remember. That's not what I'm looking for.
Good morning, Eve.
Morning, Daddy chill.
It's been a while.
Yeah, right? And then we tried to play yesterday and that didn't work out.
Yeah. Yesterday, I didn't had a good night yesterday,
Oh
to be
no.
fair.
I'm sorry. I am
Yeah.
I am streaming, just FYI.
Oh, no, no, it was about the game though,
Oh, okay.
so no problem.
What happened?
Uh, like just a second. I tried to do some keys and at some point
17.
we
You were gonna get
yeah,
into a
yeah. I
17.
tried to do a few 17s and it didn't work out. Then, um, like, sorry, no, I did. I tried to do a mother load 17, and in the end, like, uh, by the last, sorry, by the third boss, our tank did a standard thing, like you grab one of the machines and you pull into the boss, right? So you can
Oh, sorry. Which dungeon was this again?
mother load, mother load.
Okay,
Do
on
you
the
remember
last
that
boss.
area? No, not the last boss.
Oh,
Before the last boss, on the third boss.
oh, the totem things?
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Okay.
the one you need to constantly move and clear the ground, right?
Uh,
Uh, it's a easy fight in a way. So like there's no much things happening. So you can bring more things to the fight, right?
yeah.
And the tank did a standard thing that we do in hierarchies, like he pulled more thing into the boss, right? He pulled a machine
Hmm.
into the boss, the one that at some point it will spawn a mine, right?
Oh.
It is something that you can just you just need to pay attention to where the mine is spawning and who the mine is attached to, right?
Hmm.
So not a bad thing, easy thing to deal with. Besides the AOE thing,
Yeah.
uh, so it's more a attention fight and a healing fight, right? Because the boss doesn't do too much damage, right, to the
Uh-huh.
tank. And like, oh, everything went good. We killed the machine. No one died. I think. Sorry, one person died, but like it was okay, right?
Hmm.
And we had like 12 minutes by the time by the time the machine died, and we are killing only the boss, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. The our tank just died. He just dropped dead.
Oh.
Like brother just went. I'm full HP. I have none, and died.
Oh my gosh.
And I berest him. No, no, I didn't berest him because it wasn't something that I expected. It wasn't something that our healer expected. It
Yeah.
wasn't something that our Link expected, right?
Yeah.
And mind you, it was me, Link, and the healer, right? And Chewie.
Okay.
Like uh Chewie as a healer. And like he went the tank went, oh, berest me, and Link was quick enough because I need to build resources, right? And Link berest him. He was up, our healer died. I berest the healer,
Oh
he
my.
died again.
Oh my.
I berest him, Link died, I died. Or third DPS died. So the key just went to shit, right? And the best part to me was what he said later was like, "Oh, brother healer, brother, you need to heal me." And we went just, Wait, what? What are you talking about? Like, I don't understand. What are you talking about? Because we healed you. Like,
Hmm.
we like I healed you. Like, it is and Chewie was like, I don't understand why or how did you die? Like, did you turn your back, right?
Yeah.
And then he in the end we just it was like, oh no, it's GG. Let's go next. It is what it is, right?
Hmm.
And then Chewie said, "Oh, I do have a workshop to do. Right, I have a workshop 17, and we can do it." And I was like, "Oh, okay, good key." First pull, I died,
Oh.
and then the key just went to shit for me. Like, nah, I'm not functioning well enough right now, right? Like, no, I don't believe I did that, and 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 like at the end of the key, like I died two times. I died in the beginning of the pool, so I didn't have any damage, and I died on the Koju fight because I didn't pay attention to the AoE
Mhm.
mechanic,
Yeah.
and I counted three AoEs, and I went out. I move away from the protection of the box, right?
Mhm.
And another AoE went off my full health bar just went 100 to 0, and I died. And I start mouthing like, nah, I'm an idiot. I'm mad now. I shouldn't be playing. Fuck this game and all that things, right?
Uh-huh.
And in the end, we had 6 minutes to kill the boss. So a timeable key, a shameful key for me, but a timeable key, right?
Yeah.
And my luck died 3 or 4 times in a row.
Oh my.
Like, and start complaining, oh, you should you should you shouldn't move. Why are you moving? Stop moving. All the things, and like no one was moving away from the mechanic he was complaining about. At least not me, Chewy, and Lang, right?
Mhm.
What we are doing, like we use our shadow melds when we have it. Uh, so that mechanic will reset, right?
Uh-huh.
So sorry. So what will happen is the boss will target the beam on me on the second phase.
Mhm.
I will shadow meld like before the beam goes off, and the beam will enter cooldown um, phase, right? And like it will go off. I don't know, 4 seconds later, right?
Yeah.
And then if it's a link, he will do it again, and he will do the same thing. And if it's a DH, he will do probably, and we'll do the same thing, right? So I think in this tries, he got targets 3 times in a row, and he died 3 times in a row,
Oh
and
my.
didn't notice that. Oh god. And I mauled in the end. I mauled with the tank because he started pinging me,
Uh-huh.
and I hate to be pinged.
Yeah,
Like,
I know
do
that.
not ping me. Yeah, it gives me PTSD,
Yeah.
and he started pinging me and pinging me and pinging me, and at the end of
And you ripped
the
his throat out?
run, no, I didn't. I didn't.
You
Oh,
did it?
yes, I did. I got really, really mad. At the end of the fight, like he pinged me another time, telling me that I was at fault to kill the key when I had two deaths, right?
Uh,
And I went full beast mode and told him to ping his mother, like go ping your sorry the language. I
yeah.
called out her mother,
Yeah.
his mother, a whore and all the things. I was really, really mad. I went full wave shit on him, and and I thought that I I ignored him after all that blast of curses, right? But I didn't, and I remained in the group because I was in disc. Sorry, I wasn't in disc.
Mhm.
I was in typing to Lank in BattleNet, so I shift my attention to the BattleNet chat, right? I didn't pay
Mhm.
attention to the party or anything like that. And when I looked to the party again, he was like, "Oh, why this rage is coming from? Why did you?" I was like, nah, bro, I don't have patience for that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking ping me. I need to make a macro saying, don't ping me. I do have PTSDs about pings. If you do, I will lash out, right?
hmm
So do at your own volition. So how's your day been?
So far pretty good. Um, I actually slept almost 8 hours,
Good,
which is weird. And
but good, right?
yeah, so the only thing on my calendar today is plasma at noon.
Okay, okay, that's
So
good.
yeah. Why isn't this thing popping up for me to join the group? Like usually a little green circle. Usually a little green circle comes so that I can
Okay,
join a group, but it's not.
let me open stream. Oh, you want to kill? Oh, you want to kill a word boss, right?
Yeah, I have the quest. But usually
I
when I come to the area, there's a little green like queue up here, but it's not. You mean I have to
yeah,
manually
the
go in here and do like this is rude.
maybe it bugged.
Maybe I'm bugged. Wait,
So
pre-made groups, right? And then custom find or maybe I'll just make my own damn group, hey? No, forget that. I'll find a group. What is this guy called? The Gob Father. Okay, I have a little bit of chat to read here.
okay.
Brandon says I'm here for writing Saturday. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, but better. Brandon says, "What? I'm onto something. That's a great idea. You could do happy writings on Wednesday, dark writings on Saturday, vice versa." Okay, first off, I definitely want to say something to that. When do I ever have happy writings? That's when. Like, okay, I'll tell you here. Let me tell you. Let me just do this fast, okay? I'm going way down here on the list. I knew it was at the bottom. Uh, a special day, I would say. As I ride this bus this morning, I want to create nothing but boring. Even though the snow is falling in the city, it's not cold today. It's very pretty. I'm trying to write more positive stuff. I really hope this is enough. I had a lot of fun last night. A raid party made my gaming night. My son made the character of my choice. His damage was better than he thought. Nice. There. Happy? There's a happy writing. I almost never write those. That's why I know that exact one that I wrote. Okay, Furrow says morning, morning Furrow. Brandon says also, ain't no one buying greens for those prices. I had to say it in a snarky, like, ain't no one buying greens for those prices. I was waiting for someone to comment on how I was doing that. I was also waiting for someone to tell me I should get that auctioneer add-on or something, which by the way, they're taking away anyway. So that's just how I do things. Sometimes I make a bit of gold, sometimes I don't. I don't pay attention to what's important and what's the best looking stuff. Clearly, I didn't even look at what they look like. I just have junk and I just throw it in there. Or am I missing something? Because I have, Brandon says, I have a whole guild bank full of old greens and blues I can put in the auction house. Yes, I know that at least Kyle, someone I personally know, goes into the auction house to look for transmog stuff. And a lot of the lower greens and blues, the lower ones, um, he'll search for transmogs for items under 900 or 100 gold, sorry, under 100 gold. So sometimes I'll put stuff in, like I'll put the bid. I always do bid and buyout because, people have theirs at a certain price. And I'm like, well, if someone could bid lower, they just got to wait for it, right? I'm do not follow my rules for putting stuff in the auction house. I probably spend a lot of gold just putting stuff in there. Dory says, "Hi Eve, dang, you're going to be rich if all that stuff you just put in sells." I know, right? I won't be though. I have made quite a bit of money, gold, on the auction house though. Brandon says, "You can, however, send them to their respected use for transmog and waste to sell." I don't know what that means. Send them to their respected use for transmog and waste and sell. So you're saying I should use them for transmog and then just sell the ones I'm not going to use? I don't know. Brandon says, "No, really, my old guild banker has like 7 pages full of greens, blues, and old mats because I'm a hoarder. Even my war bank is full and I don't have the gold to create a second because I'm bad at crafting." Wait, can you make 2 war banks? Brandon
I think you
says,
can.
"Can you? I didn't know that."
Yes, you don't need to buy it. It is expensive, but you can buy it.
Probably. Brandon says, "And all of my tunes are almost max level." Brandon says, all in caps, by the way. "It was just a idea example, Eve." Yeah, I don't have happy ones. Okay, so now I don't know what I'm supposed to type in to find this group. Oh, there's one right there. It's already a tank in it. Good enough for me. What are you doing today, Isaac?
I'm working on my interface because I was called a special guy the other day, and
Because of your interface?
not because of that. Like people need to just give the information they are asked for, right? When they are asked for. For instance, uh, if I'm what happened was I asked about my why my damage was low on keys, and I sent a VOD of the key and also a Warcraft logs and what else?
Oh, your
VOD,
Raider
Warcraft
IO?
logs. No, and another. I don't remember which other thing did I send, but I sent them 3 things, right, in the DK Discord. And what I wanted was like, okay, I do understand that people won't be watching my stream when I'm streaming in Discord, right?
Hmm.
To friends, like they won't be watching all the time because I do shake my camera a lot, right?
Okay.
And I don't care about that. Like I'm only when I'm streaming, I'm only streaming so you can see, oh, he's doing a key. Oh, the key it's at some point, not for you to
Yeah,
watch the whole key, right?
yeah.
Uh, and I do record my VODs again. I don't do that for any cloud chasing or gold or money chasing.
Yeah,
Uh, I forgot the word, but you got the
yeah,
point, right?
yeah.
I do that so I can rewatch my VODs and see, oh, I did this wrong. I positioned myself wrong in this part. I need to move. I need to interrupt more or anything like that, right?
Hmm.
Um, so I sent them all of those things
Hmm.
and expected a response, a answer, right? And the
Hmm.
answer I got was this. I will read the full thing for you. Uh, Let me see it. What did I send to? I sent to first. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Wrong runic spender with target count. Okay, that's inside what I asked, right? So
Mhm.
why my damage is low? Wrong runic spender. Meaningless target swapping for nothing. Okay, again, inside what I asked, right?
Uh-huh.
Bad positioning, which lets you hold 15 seconds of DT sometimes. Again, good thing, right?
DT? What's DT?
Dark transformation, sorry.
Oh, okay.
uh Desyncing your whole setup, like again, inside what I asked, right?
Yeah.
Having a wrong opener inside what I asked. Bad use of D&D, Death and Decay, inside what I asked. uh and then he started to tell things that I didn't ask, right? Like, what did he say? It looks to me with how your UI is set up that you don't even focus kick at all or anything. No, you're wrong. I do focus kick. And again, I didn't ask about my interrupts setup. I asked you about my damage setup, right? Uh, you just play for yourself and waste mouse travel time to target swap, kick, and waste all the uptime on prior targets. I don't care about my mouse travel time. I don't kick on
Boy,
mouse.
if
I
people looked
kick
at
on
my most
focus.
travel time,
Yeah, I
because
don't
I
kick on
click.
mouse. I don't kick on mouse. I kick on focus, right?
Yeah.
And the run that I sent them, it was a run with a full group, like me, Link, Purse, Bunta, and Mitch. So we don't need I don't need to pay attention to kicks because the kick will be asked for me, right? So uh what Bunda says or do most of the time is like, oh, I'm kicking the target that I'm kicking, that I'm focusing, and he will kick first. And
Hmm.
then if the target cast again, I will be the next on the marker that I put on my focus, right?
Hmm.
So most of the times I don't need to kick because he's kicking, right?
Yeah.
Even though he's a healer, he's kicking. It is strange, but okay. Uh, and then he says there's a book of mistakes, and then he says after around 5 minutes of clicking through it, I tilted by all the visual sounds clutter and mouse shakiness, right? And I was like, okay, I sent the VOD, right? And again, I didn't ask you about my UI setup. I didn't ask you about my interface. Oh, my kicks. I asked you about my damage. If you don't want to look at my gameplay, that's okay. Look at the log that I sent you, right? And again, you're not obliged to do any of those things I'm asking to you. You can just ignore, right?
Yeah.
And I had another answer of a guy like, oh no, and then he said something like, "You look like a special guy playing,"
Oh.
and that caught me out of guard, right? Like,
Hmm.
what? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you talking about? Like, because I do shake my camera, like, because I do have sound cues. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then another guy said, "Oh, setting up a sound cue to a uh, prox cue is wild. Like it's too much, right?" And they started to say, "Hey," and then he will complain about FPS or anything like that. And I was like, "Okay, time to kind of put a time to guilt trip these guys, right?"
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay, first I do have ADHD. That's why I'm always that's why I'm using everything that I have to give me information. So I do have sound cues and I do have the I don't know. I have three information for the same thing, right? And second, that's my game. Like uh, I can do whatever I want. And I told them that I do have something that I do not have, right? At least I think I don't have. It's something called this. I don't think it's dysplasia. Is this something? It's
Dyslexia?
no no no. Dysplasia. It's
That sounds like a
should
word.
be no no no. Dysplasia is not what I want to. It's a involuntary movement. Okay, let's
Was
see
that
if
like a
it goes.
nerve thing?
Yeah, it could be like that. Like, I do have I cannot be a surgeon if I wanted, for instance, because my hand won't be perfectly still, right?
Yeah.
I do have a few tremors on my finger, for instance.
Hmm.
And if I try to focus on something and I kind of get, if I get a little bit nervous about it, my hand will start to tremor, right?
Hmm.
I will have involuntary tremors.
Hmm.
Uh, it is nothing that affects my life in a way, right? So it's something meh, it's okay, right? So imagine as a muscle spasm that you have sometimes, right?
Uh-huh.
So I will get that if I try to concentrate in a specific thing, right?
Hmm.
And I told them that I do have this, and the guy just doubled down in the special thing,
Yeah.
right? And I was like, bro, you don't like. I do have a problem dealing with people,
Hmm.
but you were way worse than me. You don't have any social cue or anything like that. You just a idiot. You just rude, right? You deserve every little bit of bad thing that happens to you on a social environment because you a idiot, right?
Yeah.
And that got me for the remaining of my, I think, my Tuesday, I think.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, so this is not a safe place to ask anything about your class, even though they say it is, right?
Yeah.
Because the guy that
Can
answered
you
me, sorry, say again.
can you not report him?
Oh no, it was on Discord. It was on Discord.
Yeah, but can
I
you not
could,
report
but
him in
I could.
Discord?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even try. I don't think it's worth it, right? And my whole point is like you don't talk like that to anyone, even if the person is special or not. You could
Do you,
say, "Oh, okay, so maybe work around your UI for better kicks. I don't know what's happening with your mouse travel and your um, shakiness, camera shakiness. Maybe you could change that. I don't know if you want people to watch your videos if you're doing videos, right? But other than that, your damage is this, and that, and you should work on this, and that, right?
yeah.
Not saying, oh, you a book of fucking mistakes. Not the fucking part, but you are a book of mistakes, my guy,
Yeah.
right? Um, I don't know.
So now
That's what
I just want
sorry.
to try to help bring something into perspective, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm just thinking about the last part that you just said with some other holy priest that we won't mention. Um, that I know you offer a lot of advice here and there. You won't say something like you're special. You don't say that. That's not you. but to be helping, oh, you should try to do this more, try not to do this more, do this. You give a lot of advice all the time, right? You always do, even when not asked, right?
I'm sorry.
Now, no, no, no,
I'm
don't
not
don't
doing
say
that
sorry to
anymore.
me. Don't say sorry to me. I'm I'm talking about not me, holy priest. I'm talking about another holy priest. Now, do you think maybe it's kind of like, and that's where these situations happen because you're giving advice and she not because you won't say you're special, right? But she might feel like you're thinking she's special because of the advice you're giving. I
Mm.
feel like I wonder if the difference between your conversation with this guy and your conversation with that girl
Oh yeah,
is
yeah.
has
Yeah.
some similarities, except without the you're special.
Yeah. When I'm speaking with you, does it looks like that I'm calling you special or anything like that?
I don't feel that way. No,
So
not
that's
with
the
me.
same thing that I'm, yeah, like
Yeah,
I'm speaking with her, or I was speaking with her,
yeah,
the same way that I speak with you, and I speak with Kyle, and I speak with Jose, for instance, right?
yeah.
And it is the same way. I didn't change, right? That what I did was, I do have a problem, and I'm sorry for that. It is a misogynistic problem. Again, I'm sorry.
I don't even
I
really
do
know what that
think
means.
it means that it is a problem target to women in general, right?
Okay.
And
So you,
I will
sorry.
explain better.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. When a person says, "Oh, that guy is misogynistic," it mean he basically hates women, right?
Women belong in the
But
kitchen
my
kind of
yeah,
thing.
but my sorry, say again. Sorry,
Like
sorry.
women belong in the kitchen barefoot and naked. Like that.
Mm,
Like women have their
it
jobs.
could be, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it could be. You see, it is a comment coming from a place of hate. It has nothing to add, right?
Or
Uh,
un like not fully knowledged. Not I wouldn't I don't know. Maybe
no,
hate, but
I do think the misogynistic trace on someone is it isn't something he
intentional.
doesn't know about. Yeah, it is intentional. Like he
Okay.
knows that at some point he needs to know that what he's talking about, it is bad, right?
Okay. Okay. So now
So
you're saying that you have those
yeah,
traits?
I do no no no, I do have a idea that comes from that. It is wrong. For instance, I do think I shouldn't talk with a woman the same way I talk with a guy, right? So I downplay my speech, for instance. I won't I will measure my words in a way that I won't hurt the that the woman feeling, right?
Because they're
So
so
instead of
sensitive.
that's the problem, see? That's the that where the I don't know, the thought comes from.
Yeah.
I'm generalizing every woman in a way
Or
that I shouldn't, right?
or could it be because you respect the woman and you don't want her to be upset at you or take it the wrong
I
way?
also respect the men's, but I don't talk
Yeah.
that. You see the problem? Like it is something that it comes from a bad place, but with a good intention,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I get it.
So I keep using, right?
Yeah.
So when I'm talking with you, I'm measuring my words so I won't say something like with a double meaning
Yeah. I know.
that in my head I know a woman will take always the to the wrong route, right?
Yeah.
So I will downplay my words.
Yeah.
I do the same thing with you. I do the same thing with my mom. I do the same thing with my real life female friends. I did with that person, right?
Yes. But I want to interrupt here. First, just give
Okay.
me 1 second. Um, you can make 5 war-bound banks. You still haven't gone to sleep. You're dedicated. I slept almost 8 hours. Furrow says showing some Twitch love. Kieran says hello. William says hello, my friend. Kieran says, damn it, it was raining here in UK. Okay, so and Raf and William, thank you for the likes. So I want to point out too that I do realize that that is how you're speaking. I know that that is how you're speaking. And I also know that just because you speak in a certain way and try to be respectful doesn't mean that it's taken as respectful. And some people, some certain people, are not at that level in their thoughts to realize that you are trying to be respectful. And they take it the wrong way and then they get upset. And I know I've been there, right? I've been that person before where I took everything as offense. And I'm, oh, you think I'm mad? You think I'm special? And you think I don't know what I'm doing? Stuff like I used to be that person, or maybe I still am sometimes. But I don't want you to be hard on yourself or think that you did something wrong when you're being respectful and you're trying to help and that person takes it the wrong way. So I do want you to know that because that's
Oh,
not your fault.
I know it isn't my fault, but my anxiety will kill me slowly, and
Yes.
I will uh, over analyze myself, and I will ask people advice as I asked you, right, about that encounter, and to see if I did something wrong, and if I did, I will try to retract
Yeah.
the right word, I don't know,
Yeah.
myself, and and work in a way that I won't do to the next person, right?
hmm And that's very nice of you.
Yeah. So, I-
But
like I do, I remember an example that I gave you, like, oh, I was trying to explain her in the beginning how to do something
hmm
that it came natural to me, right? Uh, in a way that she could get all the pointers, right? In the minimal details that I could. And to be able to do that, I first had to think in Portuguese, in the real Portuguese, the Brazilian Portuguese, my native language. Then I would have to translate it to English, right?
hmm
And tell her what it needs to be done, or to be what she needs to do, right? Uh, and I was pausing the way I'm pausing now because I'm choosing the words, right? And she just went full blast. I'm not a retard. You don't need to talk with me like that. And yada, yada, yada. I was like, oh, no, I'm not calling you a retard. I'm doing this because I didn't born in the US or any other English speaking uh, country. I'm basically I like I learned your language alone.
Sorry.
I didn't have for other than my school, right? The basics. I didn't had anyone uh, teaching me how to speak, or how to make a sentence, right? And how to speak in English in the real world scenario, right? I didn't had that, and I just started to do that in real life, like last year. Before last year, I didn't use my English at all. I didn't talk with anyone, right? In English. So I explained that to her. Oh, are you good?
Bless you, deep breaths.
Water?
Sorry, I was trying to drown myself. You're good. I'm
Drink
still
water,
listening.
please.
I'm just
I
joking.
know.
That's
I'm just preoccupied with you.
and I'm crying apparently.
I don't know. Like I tried my best, Eve. Like and and in the end, it wasn't enough, right?
Yeah.
And I'm
No.
just okay.
No, 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 no.
I
You're saying it wasn't enough, but sorry,
no for her to
for
her,
her,
right?
to her
Yeah,
mind, yes.
yeah.
But that's not your
Like
fault.
yeah. Okay. Are you good now?
I think so. I have
Okay.
to drink my water because I have to do my plasma. I
Yeah.
think I'll just put it aside for now.
Because I don't know. Like human interactions, they are hard, and
Yes.
I'm trying to get better at them. And I'm also trying to do, or I'm I do want to give attention to everyone that I know of, right? But I can't,
Yeah.
and I need to learn that I can't do that, and that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And with my current goal, I should do what my current goal is, and that the other person should understand, as you told me that yesterday, right? Or the day
Yeah.
before yesterday.
Like
And
we haven't grouped in forever,
thank you for that
right?
that piece of advice also, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, that's
But
true.
you pay for your own subscription. So just like I pay for mine, so you can play however you want to play with whomever you want to play with when you want to play with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, I used to be that person. But oh my gosh, you're online, you better be playing with me, you know? Like, no, okay, maybe not that bad, but it was more like, can you play with me, please? I don't want to be by myself. Come play with me so I can get some dopamine or whatever that stuff is called from you.
My not understanding of the problem is like, okay, so you're not in I think you're not in comms with us all the time because we are always talking about other stuff, right?
Are you asking me?
And kinda. And we sometimes talk about things that it is not okay on your stream, right?
Hmm. Which is I feel like is kind of a respect thing too, because I
Yes.
don't want to take away your guys' conversations that you're enjoying, right? And although I would probably enjoy them too, um, but because of the streaming, it's best not to be in there. But also, you guys are doing 17s, okay? That's definitely not my level, and I don't want to interrupt your guys's like, hey, do this, do that, do this, you know.
Hmm.
Even if I put myself on push to talk, I I don't want to be intruding kind of thing.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I'm sorry. And I know the last time I was in there and she was talking to me, and it was just since the first time that we met, her and I,
Hmm.
it was uncomfortable. And I told you why, right?
Yeah, yeah. I understand.
And you
Sorry
understand, and
to
I
be laughing.
appreciate that.
Sorry. I understand it.
And I appreciate that. But like it's just but and I know last time when I was in there and she was talking to me, you know, and saying stuff to me really nice and all that stuff. And it was fine. And then she sent me a friend request after that and I accepted, but I hate to say it, but I have no need to communicate with someone that treats
You don't
you
like.
the way that they do as
Yeah,
well,
and you don't
right?
like.
Well, I
Not
mean,
sorry
I
if
feel like
she's watching. It's
I've
not that you don't like her. You didn't hit with her, and that's okay.
yeah, and I don't appreciate with the things that she said to you and how she's getting offended by everything when there's no need to be offended. I just like I feel like I just don't vibe with her.
Hmm. my whole thing is like I
The
hello.
fucking gamers.
Hey
Oh, there he
Jose, man,
is.
I missed him.
Oh,
I really missed
I
him.
DM'd you. You never. You probably didn't see it.
I
You
saw
saw?
it, but
Okay, okay.
I thought it wasn't need a reply. That's why I
Okay,
didn't.
okay, okay. I got you. I got you.
But I saw it. I
Yeah.
saw it.
No, yeah. I saw you on this
There it
morning on
is.
yours. I was gonna hop in because
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, I haven't talked to you on in a minute.
yeah, that's true. It's like uh,
Hey, Z, you want to go over
I
there, babe?
the only thing I expect someone to do in the way, right,
Uh huh.
is talk to me. Like, oh,
Yeah.
we have a problem, we have a
Yeah.
disagreement. Tell me. I will see. Uh, even if I didn't agree with
If there was an issue? Yeah.
yeah, yeah, I will understand your point, and I will try my best to not do that again, right?
Yes.
Because in doing that, it shows that I value your friendship at least, right?
Correct. Yeah, because you're putting an effort to try to and resolve any issues that are occurring. Yes.
And bro, every issue that we had, she just went full blessing. Nah, you did that, you talk like that, then you mean that, and like, no, I won't talk with you anymore because of this and that. Like, no, it wasn't what I mean. What I meant, just
Are we talking about the other healer?
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah.
just come on, it wasn't what I meant. Like, it makes no sense for me. Like, imagine if today I talk with her, tomorrow she's not in my in any of my um socials anymore. She's not in my Bnet, she's not in my Discord. Uh and the only contact that I can have with her is through WhatsApp, right? And I don't even know if she will see the WhatsApp because I just sent to her one time and we only spoke like two or three
Yeah.
times for
He booted me
over
a
six
long time
months,
ago.
right? Yeah.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I
Like,
gotta get more water
oh, okay.
to drown on.
Uh-huh.
Please don't,
No, yeah, she
don't,
hasn't been in my
don't
friends
joke
list.
like that.
She booted me a while ago too, Isaac. Like I
And
haven't like I had her added. She added me, and then I added her like a while ago, and then I haven't seen her on in a long time. So she booted me. Right, because I saw
I,
some wild shit. I told that Eve yesterday.
I don't think it was because of the wild shit. Is I think it's more
Just
because
mutual
she was
relations.
yeah, like the fact that I'm not playing with you doesn't mean that I'm not your friend and that I won't be playing with you at some point, right?
Yeah.
It's just it was what is Eve basically. Sorry, Eve, not Evie. Sorry, Eve.
Hmm.
She told me about it. Like I'm one to push for title. If I can get a title, I never have a higher IO than I'm having right now, and for the first time in I don't know in 10 years playing this game, I do have a full group to play with, right?
Correct.
So come on, let me enjoy that. Let me mount about my bad keys
Yeah,
and
because you're trying to push.
yeah,
What do you
don't
get the title at 3,500?
I think 30 the cut will be probably 36, 37, right?
Ooh,
And I'm
that's
way
18.
way
That's 18 keys. Yeah,
yeah,
I think.
no, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think it's 18, full 18. I think it's full. Yeah, probably
17s.
18. Yeah, no, no. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is 18s.
Uh,
So 18s and something, and then a few 19s, right? But like, uh, I think that I know that 3700 is 17s. Oh, sorry, not 17s, 19s.
oh shit.
Yeah. So I'm behind, right?
I'm back.
Did you get
I
17s
know
done
that.
yet? Or you're trying
No,
to right now?
no, I only did 117. Do you
They're
see my
crazy hard, huh?
yeah, no, not only crazy hard, but I'm not getting invited too too much when I'm doing
Yeah.
when I'm pugging, right?
Are you not running with
And
the team or?
oh no no, I am sometimes and because I don't work, right, so I can be
Yeah.
on through the whole day, and when I'm home, Link's not on and Purse is not on,
Yeah.
right? So at noon or at the beginning of the afternoon, yeah, then Link will come up, Purse will be on, and we can play, but Bunta and Mitch won't be online, right?
Yeah. Everyone's got a different
So
work schedule.
yeah. So at night is the best time for us to play together. And yes, we will play together. But like I cannot be up into I don't know, into
4 o'clock in the morning.
2 a.m. No, 2 a.m. every day, right?
It's 2 o'clock in the
Psh, I
morning.
just did it 2 nights in a row.
On God, I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
say I saw you
I
on ASAP. We just finished the
Right?
key late yesterday. I was like, holy shit, again gamers. I got tired of playing this shit game, bro. The 15s pissed me off so bad. I took a fucking break.
and it is a good thing to do, by the way.
Yeah,
And like
yeah. When you, yeah, go ahead, Isaac.
and like I'm working on the schedule. Like, okay, so Tuesday and Thursdays we cannot play all the night because two of our guys will have raid, right?
Yeah.
Before all of us we did had raid.
Wait,
So
are you not in the raid no more?
no, I'm not.
You left or you got booted?
Yeah, no, I left
You were molding. You
after
said fuck them, right? Too much
yeah,
bullshit.
like two or 3 weeks ago I okay, if look at my childish behavior, okay? 2 or 3 weeks ago, I sorry, not two or three, two
Wait,
weeks
wait, wait,
ago.
wait. Hold on.
Uh,
Hold on, hold on. I
okay.
need to interrupt. Are we gonna do something or are we just gonna stand here?
Oh, we can.
Whoa,
Like,
easy.
Okay, okay.
well, I mean, you guys are talking right now. I'm just drinking.
Until Purse the captain comes up, I can do whatever you want. Uh, except sending feed pics. I don't send feed pics. Uh,
Isaac, come on. Get with the
Subscribe,
times.
subscribe to my foot finder.
It's called Feed
uh,
Finder.
okay,
My
okay.
Get it right, man.
my only feet.
Yeah.
Oh god. So I was doing raid and we cleared the boss, like the four bosses, right? And in a miracle we full
Yeah, you
standard
did it
and
one
every
shot. Yeah.
yeah, one shot everything. Okay, now we in Sprocket, right?
Hmm.
First day of Sprocket, okay, new fight. Let's see what we need to learn, and we learn on the Wednesday, right? Oh, sorry, no, on the Tuesday. And then on Thursday, what the fuck? Why double T on this weekend days? Tuesday and Tuesday, right?
And Thursday, you're trying to say,
Okay,
right?
Thursday.
Tuesday and
Okay,
Thursday.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
Thursday.
yeah, 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 okay, Thursday. Okay, so on Thursday we is still learning. So one whole week of learning. On the second week, on the first day, on the Tuesday, I didn't went. I was just like, nah, I'm tired. I
Yeah.
need to do something with my mom. We went to do groceries, if I'm not mistaken. And by the time I came home, I was tired, right? So I just went bad. On Thursday, I log in, and I try to do, but mind you, it is 3 hours of raid,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. You have to dedicate time to fucking
Yeah.
play. Like,
The
and
first
it's
hour, the first hour, I was okay. I'm trying to pump. I was mad because I didn't got PI when the raid leader told me that I would get PI, but okay. And I was trying to pump, and I was trying to do things. I was trying to pay attention. And by the 2 hours mark, I didn't care anymore. I start no, in the end of the first hour, I just stopped caring. I changed all my things to my mouse. I stopped playing with two hands.
yeah.
I didn't use my ASD to strafe anymore. I was moving on mouse. right? I was
Uh-huh.
filming myself I was filming myself doing that to send link, right? And I was doing more damage than our lock. I was doing more damage than a lot of, not all of the guys, obviously, but I was doing more damage than a mage and a warlock, right?
Yeah.
And I was mouthing like, bro, why we doing the same thing? Why we mistaking the same thing over and over again? When the fucking text says red, move to the red. When it says blue, move to the blue. You don't know, like you don't know how to read? Okay. You don't know your colors, you have a fucking problem, right? And I
Yeah, because you
started,
have to switch like almost immediately. I've watched
yeah,
videos
yeah.
like on it.
And the thing is, like, no, it's not immediately. You have like
4
4 seconds, I
seconds.
think, yeah, to do the thing, right? And 4 or 5 seconds is not a long time, but it's time enough, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And then uh and then I was like, okay, I will start doing the same mistakes they are doing, right? I took time to move to the blue spot. I took time to pop the bomb. I played without my headset, so I had only the colors and the name of the colors to tell me the tell me to do the mechanics, right? I was impairing myself in a way, and I was still doing more damage than the mage and the lock. Yes, I was in the bottom. We were the bottom three of the details, right?
Yeah.
From all the DPSs, but I was still doing the same damage as them, right? And I just got stressed over that. They tried when the time hit like 1 a.m. I just went out like, no, I'm out, right? I'm not doing anymore. Out at 4, went to sleep. And hey, Polly, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry.
No, my name's Jer.
Oh, hey, Jer. Um,
Oh, that's the gamer from
and
yesterday. Fucking gamer.
and uh, and by the way, sorry, stream by my yapping.
You're fine.
And
The stream loves the yapping. You just can't say, don't mention certain, things.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
and I just got stressed. I start mouthing, and I went to sleep. Right on
Yeah,
the
because you've
next
been.
day,
Yeah.
yeah,
Go
I,
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
was sleeping like 3 a.m. every day for my time. Right, 3 a.m. for my time. I
Yeah,
need to
it's
wake
like
up.
6. Yeah,
Yeah.
for your time. What are we at? Eastern is. You
We
said there's
won,
3
we
hour
won,
difference,
we
right?
won our no. Right
1 hour.
now, we
Okay.
should be 1 hour difference,
So it's
right? So
11 p.m. for you,
no,
or
it
ahead.
is
You're ahead.
3 a.m. Yeah, it will be like 2 a.m. for you, right? I
Okay.
was sleeping. I was not 3 a.m. I think I was going to sleep every day 2 a.m. Right, every raid day, and I had to wake up in the next day at least 8 a.m. So I had less than 5 hours because I'm
Yeah, because
not
by the.
I'm not
Mhm.
I'm not sleeping as soon as I hit my head
Yeah,
on the
you need
bed,
like an
right?
hour or something. You're sitting
Yeah,
there. Yeah, you're not just
yeah.
going.
So it was stressful, and I wasn't seeing any progression, right? So I just went to sleep. On the next day, I just saw a friend came to Malta about something, and about something in the raid, right? And I was like, okay, so let me look for the first time the the Discord, what they are talking about, the raid Discord discourse, right? Discussion. And they are talking, oh no, there's people doing wrong mechanics. This decay, like this guy, not me personally, but they put a parse that I was doing great parses, right?
Yeah,
And like these guys are doing great parses, and this is bad, and all the things, and yada yada yada. And I was like, okay, so time for me to rant about it, right?
yeah,
Like, uh, first. you're not giving me the same environment that the guys you comparing me to, like the DKs you're comparing me to, are given. Like, we still have people failing the basic mechanics. Uh, I'm not getting PI'd, and the top guys, like the top 50 guys, are getting PI'd in that fight. I never get PI'd once through the whole raid, right? Um, but that's okay. You're giving PI to a monk, and that's okay. Uh, and to be honest, I will not, over other things, I will not try my best when I see people failing basic stuff. So when
The
I
same
see
shit over
they
and
are,
over.
yeah, when I see they are doing better, they are that we are improving, then I will improve, right? And then the guy said, "Oh no." Basically, he said he wasn't rude with me or anything, but he was basically saying, "Oh no, a PI won't help you, buddy. Uh, you were basically trash, and we had
Who
the
said that?
best
The
try."
leader
No,
to
no,
you?
he didn't call me trash.
Oh, okay, okay,
Okay,
okay,
I am using that word. He
okay. I
wasn't
thought he
rude. He
called you
didn't no
trash.
no. He didn't use any rude word towards me or anything like that,
Okay.
right? Uh, uh, and then I was like, oh, okay. So if you guys had the best try of the night when I went out, I would just remove myself from the raid, right? And the only motive for me to be on the guild is to be in raid. So I also will remove myself from the guild, right?
Yeah.
And Discord, like, okay,
Everything
I
just to
will,
get away
yeah,
from it. Yeah.
yeah, just okay. So good luck, and that's it. I just booted myself, right? And like Lank was still in the raid group, and on Tuesday,
Lincoln Purse
no,
are still
sorry,
there, right?
yeah, no, they were there. They are not any, at least Purse is not anymore. Uh,
Oh shit.
yeah, and
Purse said
like,
fuck it too. Because I know
yeah,
you guys been talking like it's getting to a point where it's just becoming because the raid leader is just doesn't like to listen to anybody.
yeah, yeah, and like, I was some point I was like, oh, okay, so I will leave. I want to push keys. I don't need this stress. I don't need the gear. Like, oh, okay, I got 3 pieces of gear. Thank you for that. Uh, it were 3 pieces of gear that no one needed, right? So
Correct. Yeah. No
it
one's
didn't
rolling
matter,
anyways.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for that. I did need it. No, I could have like through 2 weeks in a row, I could have the pieces of loot that I got it, and I did had in my vault, right? So
Yeah.
I did need them in a way, right? Um, and okay, so I hope in the end, I hope that they didn't think like, oh, he just went to our raid to get gear so he could push more
More
IO, right?
keys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I left, and um in the next day, another guy from the guild that is on Discord, the Frenchy guy, he he went and he went to Maud with us, like to complain, like, oh,
Yeah.
the same people are doing the same mistakes, and the raid leader is not calling them because they are friends, and that's no
Yeah.
that isn't a way to progress, right? And I could be in another guild. They are doing one armed bandit by now, but I didn't, right? And other
Yeah.
things. And and they talk about that, and the gist of the conversation in that date was like, oh, if by next week we don't progress, I won't be per se, I won't be in guild anymore, right? I
Yeah.
won't be doing raid because right now I am focusing in pushing keys. I don't need that stress, right?
Yeah, especially like for all you, like those 2 days that you all have to do raid and you're all in the same group, that takes fucking hella time for your pushing.
Yes.
Because those 2 days, like if you put the same amount of time into pushing, you'd be way more ahead of than you'd have in a with the guild in the raid, because like you said, people are gonna make
Yeah.
mistakes, and when you have a smaller group like that, like you guys have right now, and you make mistakes, it's easier to fix because people will listen instead of
Yes.
you having
Yes.
20 people to worry about.
Exactly. And like we they did that. I didn't stress at all. By the time they were in raid, I probably took like I won't play. Like I will just to sleep early, or I will work in another thing in my character, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Sorry, Eve, I'm almost done with my rent.
Okay,
My
that's
rent.
okay.
And nobody we can do keys though. Uh, and I just was like, okay, don't leave because of me, right? No one was rude towards me, so you guys
Yeah.
don't need to do that because I left or anything like that, right?
Am I
Just
okay?
do your thing.
Am I okay to start it?
Sure, 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 sure,
Let's
sure.
get this shit
I
going.
just,
Okay,
I just, I just kidnapped your
it's
string to
okay. It's
rant
okay.
about my things. I'm sorry about that.
But it's a whole
Uh,
conversation, so it's totally fine.
What is this? A 19?
12,
uh,
12,
I got this. So
and
perfect.
and
19.
I'm just kidding.
and I decided to work towards my damage, right? Like on Mythic Plus, and okay, so uh, and that was
Raging.
okay, right? So
Yeah.
this week, they just complained about they did the same mistakes over and over again, and Paris just went, okay, that's all for me. I'm not
Yeah.
doing this anymore,
Yeah,
right?
because you're not moving forward. You're moving
Yeah,
backwards.
Raging.
and that's it. And he went out, and the raid leader said something. Oh, that shows your character,
Oh,
and
so he was probably
mouthed,
going
yeah,
off on them. Yeah.
yeah, mouthed about him and about him leaving, right? And that's it, right? There's nothing else we could do.
Breath incoming.
And uh, I was
Breath
Defensive.
like,
incoming.
okay, man, like that's why I don't do raids. That's why I don't do mythic
Feet.
raid, right?
Yeah, you didn't before
Because
either, and you progressed good, but like then you
yeah,
get all that shit. People
yeah,
don't.
no, we didn't progress good.
No,
When
especially on
when
that
I
one. Yeah.
yeah when I was in
Breath
a
incoming.
raid group back in Legion, uh, like if you're not good, they would voted you like, oh, you're not performing the way you
Breath
should do,
incoming.
Hi,
right?
Rich.
Yeah.
So I will
You've been in. It would
I
have
Breath
will
been.
Defensive.
bench
incoming.
you. Yeah, I will
They should have
bench you.
trimmed earlier, but I guess everybody was friends, right? So they didn't. They
Yeah,
didn't care. Yeah.
yeah. And I don't think it was that
Feet.
that was the problem per se, right? But
Yeah.
like I had a bench. Like the reason I really don't play Mythic Plus is because of the rudeness that I encounter
Run out. Breath
in Legion,
incoming.
right? My raid leader basically uh, told me in Portuguese, because it was a Brazilian guild, that I was trash. I didn't do enough damage, and I'm benching
Breath
you,
incoming.
and that's it. If you want to swap to another class, do it. But
Breath
Defensive.
incoming.
we're not recleaning. We're not doing anything that could
Also, it
help
made
you
no sense.
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. And I was like,
And you
Feet.
nah.
and you saying that
Sorry,
leader
stay.
didn't even want to re-clear either.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was like, nah, I will stop playing. Uh, it's not, I'm not enjoying this anymore. And that's it, right? I also
Yeah.
didn't had a group of friends to do keys with it. Uh, I wasn't in a, I had a friend or two friends that I thought they were my friends and that we could play together, but uh, almost the same thing happened with
Hmm.
me, Eve, you, and right. So, but in a rude manner, like they would play together. They would see that I was online, but they wouldn't invite me to do the same level of key, right? That we are doing. Like we are doing, I don't know, fives in Legion. They would be doing the same key over and over again, the same five over and over again to get an item. And he wouldn't invite me. They wouldn't invite me to do the same key
Watch your
that
step.
I needed, right?
They wanted,
Defensive.
yeah, they wanted to keep all of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just stopped playing. Uh, and that's it. Like when I came back, I was like, nah, there's nothing raid that I cannot
Watch
get
your
in
step.
Mythic Plus. It will be, uh, it will take longer,
Defensive.
yes,
Casting.
but it will be less stressful, right? So let me do that way, right?
Because
Um,
you don't want
Watch
to
your
stress over
step.
dumb shit.
yeah. Like it is a stress that I have doing Mythic Plus anyway, right? I'm constantly mouthing about something in Mythic
Defensive.
Plus.
Casting.
Uh, by no means this
Watch your
content that I
step.
do is gets me happier or anything, right? But it's more rewarding and fulfilling for me than to do
Watch
raid,
your step.
right?
Yeah,
Defensive.
yeah.
Casting.
You usually wouldn't do. I was surprised you were in the guild for that long, honestly, because you wanted to push keys from the start.
Yes. And
Watch your step.
that's it, right? Like now we it is what Perth says, like we don't need to, we want to push title, right? But if we don't get the title, at least we creating a bond
Charging.
between
Move.
players that
Yeah,
will help us on the foreseeable future, right? To
yeah.
push
Next
for more keys.
expansion,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right?
Break line of sight.
So when I got that, like, oh, okay, I got my group. I got a group that can
Charging.
progress in the same speed that I am progressing, right? But I'm still trying to find new people to play, for instance, with you, with Eve. I'm trying to connect people to do the same thing, right?
Yeah.
At maybe
Charging.
at the same
Move.
level, at some level, I don't know, right? Um, so that priest guy, the disc priest Eduardo, right? I at some point I connect him with another uh, Brazilian tank, right? Brazilian DH.
Charging. Move.
Uh, when I do see when I was looking for when I was doing lower keys, right, like 12s and uh, and 13s, and I thought that Eve would progress, yes, a little bit slower, but she would progress faster than she
Yeah,
did
she
right
had a
now, and
resale
that's not a
12.
frame. Yeah, that's
Fucking
I'm not blaming
gaming.
you, right? If
Uh,
I was looking for tanks for her or DPSs, right?
Or
But
you
when
were
she said
trying to
no,
tank too.
yeah, and then she said no, I will take my time. I have more things to do, right? I'm in no rush. Then I stopped to do that because I felt I was overwhelming her, right? With my things and my speed.
I'm
So
just a
no,
slow poke, but that's okay.
let
You're
her
so
do.
perfect.
I'm good.
Remember, gangsters move in silence, Eve.
I mean, I like that.
Come on, we skipping this one?
Oh,
I got a totem.
okay.
Someone put a countdown? We can do it,
Look
whatever.
guy. Look at this guy.
Oh, you already. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I messed up the
No, no, you're
countdown.
good, you're good.
Look at this guy. He learned how to do a skip
Come
one
on, you see
Yeah,
time.
that,
but
baby
my
girl?
ass. Oh my gosh, I didn't pull this time.
You did it.
You see
Yeah.
that shit, Eve? That
What?
big booty didn't
So
pull it. Come on,
They
man.
were too busy admiring. They didn't want to
Yeah,
hit it.
they was looking, but they didn't touch it. You know, that's a good
Yeah.
man right there.
Yeah.
That's respect. I know my dad would say, "You can look, but you can't touch,"
see,
unless they want it. You know.
who wouldn't like
Attack.
this guy Jose and his jokes? Like, man,
Come
come
on, baby girl. That's when like when people like
Watch
just
your step.
like don't like accept it or whatever. I don't give a fuck, bro.
yeah.
What the fuck? I'm not here to please everybody, gang.
and like I try to do the same thing with the healer that should not be named.
Empower.
In
Oh,
the
you don't
end,
want the smoke? You
no,
don't want the
no,
smoke, Isaac?
you can kill me. You can kill me.
Attack
I have
Wow.
totem.
nothing. I really have nothing.
Me neither. I just used my cooldown before.
Empowered.
This is very
The
slow.
soul, by the way, the solidly, I think that's
Watch your
a
step.
word.
Yeah, so
For
yeah.
me to,
That was we got spawned right in front of that.
Empowered.
yeah, for me to be working on that Discord that we have right now, right?
Yeah, you're putting a lot of
Was
time in there. I
to
see that.
yeah, was to build a community for
Attack
people,
totem.
right? Like, oh, I'm playing with this and this guy. Let me go to a room and let's play together,
your
right?
step.
But that's not happening. But that's okay, right? But
Yeah.
in the end, my idea playing with people is if they are in my battle net, I'm trying to connect with them. If I'm not playing with
Attack
them
totem.
for any reason, I'm at least have them in my mind, right?
So perfect.
Yeah.
In the arms of an angel. What a banger.
Watch your step.
I need to use AMZ on this jump just to test it. To see if it will lower the damage.
Attack totem.
So how is the 12s going, if?
We got
What do you
resale,
mean
baby.
12s?
Yeah?
We're
Oh,
doing
on the
13s
nice.
teens,
now.
gang.
How the
Come on,
13s
she's a big
going?
girl
How are
now.
you feeling?
We got 2 yesterday.
No,
Timed.
Yeah,
me,
I threw a dark frame cleft yesterday for them.
I never doubted you. I never doubted your capability
I
of
did.
pushing keys. Nah.
Yeah, what the fuck you screaming for, Diana?
Attack totem.
Don't be screaming, gang. We gaming here, Diana. Oh, easy. I'll throw you outside, gang. You see that tree? You gonna look good on it. Shit, bitch. I put butter in it. No, you stupid ass bitch. Why would
Did
I
you
put butter
giving
in my
butter
hair?
to your dog?
What happened?
Empowered.
You put butter. You give butter to your dog?
Oh, my dog eats everything. That bitch eats Chinese,
Okay,
Italian.
okay.
Yeah, she's a spoiled dog.
I
Where's Daisy
spoil
upstairs,
my.
Dana? How many
Wait,
cats you got, Isaac?
Diana is your sister and Daisy is your dog.
Yeah,
What?
they're both dogs.
Double D's.
Come on. I thought that. I thought that. Sorry.
Empowered.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Diana's my
Oh my
sister, and my
God.
dog is Daisy. I call my sister the dog's name sometimes, and it's hard to confuse them. They're both bitches.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You
No.
know?
I sometimes I miss not having a brother or a sister.
Yeah, I'm fortunate enough. Yeah, I have a younger brother, but we're not. I'm 2 years older. It's not a difference. I tried to get him to play WoW, but he don't want to.
It is what it is. He's probably playing Minecraft or any other thing
No, he was playing RuneScape. He's still stuck on RuneScape.
those millennials play.
Oh, hi Daisy.
Okay, so
What do you
sorry
wanna
to ask that, but how old's your sister?
What?
Diana, how old are you again?
Isaac, what?
Oh, she's 17.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
No, it's sorry, it's not.
Isaac's
Come
looking
on,
for a
Liv.
girl-friend.
No, that's not it.
Isaac
It's
needs a goth
because
Wait,
girl.
is she
I gotta set
goth?
him up.
yeah,
I know a
yeah,
few of them.
I need a goth girl. Yeah, I
Yeah.
need a goth girlfriend. Uh, and if you find me a black goth girlfriend, that's perfect, right?
I got you,
But if
baby
not,
girl.
that's okay also.
I'll even fly her out to you.
uh, the thing is, like, I remember her doing something for him, like doing his
Cooking
luggage
for me
at
or
some
something? Oh
point.
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, this is no mean a thing that younger. I don't know. It is by no means a sister at same age would do. It's only a younger
A younger,
sister
yeah,
or a older sister that thinks
yeah.
she's the his mom,
Watch
right?
your step.
I was like, okay.
No, well, she knows when I tell her she better do it, gang. She's not gonna eat. Oh, oh.
Oh, she's getting spicy now.
I'll put her in the cage. Don't worry.
Watch
She
your
won't be
Empower.
sad. What we eating for breakfast, gang? We didn't eat yet. Fucking almost 1 p.m.
Oh, I will eat some.
Watch your step.
Oh wait, Jose, you owe me $7 credit.
$7? The fuck?
$7 credit.
I know you nothing. You owe me money. I'll give you all those bills I got.
Watch your step.
Empower.
Sorry, that one was late, Isaac.
What? Sorry.
The PI.
Oh, don't. Sorry, don't worry about
Don't
me
worry
with
about
PIs.
PI,
Give
man.
PI,
You
give
don't
PI
need PIs.
to Jose. To be fair,
Yeah.
I'm not
I'll give
performing this key.
No, you still top DBS, baby girl. Come on now.
Yeah,
I don't have my overall on it.
yeah, you are. You are at 30.4%, and Isaac is, or, sorry, backwards. Jose is at 28.7.
I just want to be like Isaac.
Run.
Oh, you can. You just need to uninstall Rikili though.
Oh, stop it, bro. Stop it. If Achilles my baby girl. Without Achilles, I wouldn't know what to push.
But for real, the amount of time you have playing by the like, if you
Yeah, I'm
compare
on
your
15s,
evolution,
gang.
like I'm baffled by how good
I'm
player you
gamer.
are, right?
Come on, baby girl. Yeah, 15s, I was like, all right, this is where I actually have to practice.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
My ceiling was 16s without paying really attention and playing poorly, right? Not
Yeah.
doing the right amount of damage. Right now, we really need that damage output.
Run. Watch your feet.
It's crazy once those high keys, like the difference.
Yeah. But the good thing is like I treat this game as a job and as a way of life, right?
Run.
To a point, and I know that's not healthy, to a point where I stress over the small things like my
Yeah.
positioning, my
All
lack of
the
damage.
Small things.
Small things.
Come on
And
now. But yeah,
all
that's
of
how I
that,
mean. If you treat life like that, that's how
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
It's only because if you're just trying to get better, right? And
yeah,
you know, if you treat everything like that to get better, then only good's gonna come from that.
because and this is a problem, right? It is 8 or 80 with me, so 0 to 100, or either I care or I don't, and I should.
Run.
Oh fuck,
To be
I'm
fair,
dead
I
there.
spoke.
Yeah, I was in a, I stepped in some shit there. That was just the cage was in a bad spot for me. I'll reincarnate. You don't gotta.
Are you up?
No, no,
Or are you
don't.
doing
After- oh,
in
wait.
bad thing? Oh no, you don't need it. Yeah. Oh, why? You didn't need. You could
Did
just
you?
release. Don't.
That's okay, baby girl. I'll reincarnate.
No, that's not. Because if you die again, you won't have the ring card.
It's all right. I'm not dying, gang. I'm a
Good, good.
gamer. That was just, you know, I made a mistake, baby girl. I'm a gamer. Don't worry. If I die, I'd love spectating. So perfect. This is my favorite part of the raid right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, you want to put a speed totem for us, especially for your
Oh,
slow as wheelchair bound decay.
So perfect.
I thought you were gonna say
And if it's
priest. Slow ass wheelchair bound priest.
and please, if anyone
Empowered.
don't like this joke, I won't do it anymore.
Beat us
Right?
to lead us.
That also.
What'd I get hit by? Oh, I got meleeed?
Yeah, we come on, Eve.
Yeah.
We can do it. Maybe. Don't die. Don't die.
That's
Don't die
okay.
on
I'm
me.
not fully dead.
Thank you.
She got 8 lives, gang. She's like a cat.
Yeah.
Meow.
I don't know if I like being
Sorry.
referred to as a cat.
That was my
Good
fault.
ass,
I kind of
good.
like.
Perfect. No, you're golden, bro. Don't worry about it, baby girl.
Yeah, you're
No.
good.
No, I froze and I ended up running off a ledge while I was frozen. So
Oh,
No, you're good, baby.
until you get the res off. Sorry
I
about
blame
that.
it. I blame it on Eve. It's always the healer's fault.
Yeah, it is. Why am I still in combat?
I don't really know.
Oh, it's gone.
To be fair, okay. Uh,
Defensive.
I need to lock in and use the energy I'm using on my. Oh fuck! I should use my AMs. Sorry, I will use it on the next one.
Amen.
I need to spend the next week doing my back dev uh, uh, classes, right? So I can use
Defensive.
my American friends and Canadian friends contacts.
So perfect.
Get a job, yeah. So
I'll
I
hire
can
you.
visit Eve. Yeah, I need to visit my
Sugar mama?
neglected wife Eve
Oh!
Yes.
and made her some food.
Yes.
Give her that
I'll
taste you need,
travel the
baby.
world to go get food.
Empowered.
On
For
God,
you?
that's what I love doing. I'll melt the world and call you.
Volley.
Okay,
What a
Eve,
banger!
I have a plan for your next 10
Volley.
years, right?
Oh.
You're
How
gonna
many kids?
work hard AF, and by the 10-year mark, you will have a lot of money on your bank account that you will take a full or 2 full years just to
Just
travel,
to
right?
spend?
Yeah.
That would be
Damn!
awesome. I would
That
totally
guy be got
visit
a big
everybody.
dick.
And you will become a what's the name of it? IRL streamer, right?
Oh yeah,
Defensive.
and just
Side
travel the world.
hustle. Yeah. That would be a
Yeah,
fulfilling way to live
Volley.
life.
I actually might go to Japan this year. That's one thing
Nice.
I'm
Oh.
planning. Yeah. Yep, there you go. I die again.
Me too.
Okay.
Volley.
Oh, I
You
didn't use
wanted
any fucking
advice
defenses.
or
Yeah,
should
like
I
what?
stay silent? No, I'm asking the tank.
Am I going the right
Oh,
way?
Sorry. I didn't try to be rude, by the way. Jared, you want a advice or not? If you don't want, that's okay. I'm only
No, advice
asking
is
if
fine.
you're not interested. In that pool, you want to kill the guy that is
oh,
doing the
why did I
bone
release?
spear first, right? And then you can pull the rest, right? It is safer if you do that way.
Yes, that was the plan
Otherwise,
actually.
yeah.
They got aggroed, so I
Oh,
tagged them before they killed people's.
yeah. Sorry then. Otherwise, we have too much interrupts, and
Yep.
that's yeah.
Yep, my plan is usually to get the bone spear guy down, and then if it's quick, I wait for the volley as well. And once the volley is interrupted on the first guy, then I pull the second. No, someone just they just started running over, so I ran over and grabbed them. I didn't want to
Oh,
like
okay,
get him
okay.
on.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. No, it's good advice. So I'm there with you.
The who? The bone magus?
Yeah,
Ye-
yes. He does a bone spear cast that will kill you, Eve, especially if passed, right?
Empowered.
Oh yeah, the one that got.
Empowered.
And
Volley.
I should be dispelling too, because
Defensive.
that's what I did this time. I dispelled him right on pull.
Oh shit, I'm
like
pushing the
right
wrong
now,
button.
I don't have it yet.
Now we get the others.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that was the plan. I do it with the other one too a little bit. I try to, though the other one actually is just the two beam guys, so I can pull in on that one if y'all are okay with that. But
Yeah. I'm trying to be respectful
Defensive.
and
Volley.
oh yeah,
only
Oh,
giving
perfect.
advice when the person want the advice. That's what my friend and wife Eve told me to do. See,
So perfect. Whoever listens to their wife.
I'm trying to improve.
Fucking
now this one
noobs.
I will pull in once I have a cooldown to grab them. So just be ready for because the slows from the beams, you gotta be kind of ready for those.
And I probably stole her from Pharaoh, right? Pharaoh, right? Eve,
No,
your initial husband.
Deity is my
Volley.
Deity is my
Oh
in-game
yeah,
husband.
true, deity. Oh, how is him by the way?
He's doing good. I think he's got all his resilient
Curse.
13s now.
Nice. He's not pushing. He's just playing on outs and vibing.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. He's doing good.
Ay.
He also cooks, by the way.
Oh, nice.
So I'm definitely gonna have to stop by over there on my travels to.
What a gamer. Bed and breakfast?
Yeah,
Oh,
Fucking
by
sounds like a
no
plan.
means.
you're talking about the tea
I'm a
over here.
good cooker.
You know
I'm
I need
a guy
that.
that knows how to cook. Right? I
Uh-huh.
just know the basics, right?
Yeah.
I know how to do both, but mostly eat.
And I like to experiment stuff,
Yeah?
play with flavors, and that's it.
Yeah. I honestly down to eat anything. I've eaten the craziest thing I think I've eaten was I think just shark.
Oh,
Oh no,
Empowered.
Yeah, when I went to
no, no,
California.
no, no.
how was it?
Uh, it tastes
Volley.
like chicken, gang. It
Oh,
was
That's
Volley.
that's
delicious.
what everyone says. Like,
Yeah.
snake tastes like
Volley.
chicken. Shark tastes like
The
chicken.
chicken, yeah.
Come on, only the chicken don't taste like chicken.
Facts, the chicken tastes fake because of all the shit they pump in the chicken. Oh shit. It's crazy when everything else tastes like the animal, but the animal doesn't taste like itself.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think I have a way to play more with you, Eve, now.
oh,
I can use your keys as a warm up, right?
yeah.
And I will also work on my damage, my concentration, and we play together. So I'm hitting 3 stones with one bird.
Yeah.
What a gamer.
Stack.
See, that's a man trying to be in this woman's life. What a W man.
Watch your step. Spread.
Oh, I need to pee
Deity is a
again.
good guy. The first I'm glad you
That's
hell
found
why I don't
someone
no.
drink
good.
water. See? That's the only reason that I don't drink water.
Well, I have to because if I don't have enough water in my system, they can't do
Adult diapers.
the plasma stuff.
I need
Stay hydrated.
I'm a min maxer. I need to min max the time, my game time, so I don't drink water and I don't eat.
Oh hell no. Hell
Yeah.
to the no no no.
Wait. I'm bringing you back.
Stack.
Maybe it was the place you were brought back.
No, no, I accepted at the wrong time. I mean, first
Okay.
off,
Oh
I
shit.
jumped into the balls face
Watch your
first.
step. Spread.
right into that bulb.
It's my fault. We started talking about the tea and I got all flustered.
Oh, got the blood pressure up.
3, 2, 1.
Stack.
I am trolling. I need
Stack.
to pay attention.
Watch your step.
That tea got you all flustered too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
By the way, speaking of tea, I need to do a testosterone test
That's.
this month. Yeah.
Hey,
I show you.
you're
You know
like
how
what,
you really know if your
31?
shit's good, Isaac?
Yeah, how?
If you wake up, if you wake up and your shit's touching the ceiling, you're good, gang.
Oh no, it's
Actually,
not because of that.
that should be
It's
happening
because
like what? I've heard it's supposed to be happening like a couple times a night, not just like in the morning.
Oh no, my shit's brick all night. I wake up because I'm brick.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's supposed to be like
we don't
happening a
want
few
to go
times a
there.
night.
We don't want to go there
Yeah.
again,
Stack.
please.
I'm sorry,
We
Isaac.
don't want to go there. Yeah. Remember last time?
He's getting all excited.
But like no, it's not because of my age or anything, and I do think that I will be a guy with high T for the rest of my life. It's
So
more
perfect.
of it's more because of my meds, right?
Hmm.
And I need oh okay.
What?
Next year I need to lock in because we didn't time this one.
Oh,
That's first key on, you know, a little rusty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
I'm
okay.
I need
rusty as hell.
It's resilient. Oh,
it's because of the meds
sorry.
in sorry, say
Come on, Jared.
I
You
went back
good,
down.
baby?
no no
I'm
no no
going
no.
back down again. Hold on.
Oh
Don't
oh
pull.
wait there.
I keep going back up and down. Sorry.
Is I'm not saying that target to you, Jer, is because I should be with four,
Okay.
at least 4 point something overall, and I'm with 2.80, so I'm way low, right? I didn't pay attention at all.
Oh, I think I'm not even worried about the damage.
Frontal.
I said I did make that mistake though. Like I just like froze up somehow and walked off the ledge. So I guess maybe I had like a little FPS glitch or something.
Run.
No,
So
but
I felt
even
kind
with that, we should be like if I
Spread.
did the damage I was supposed to do, we should be okay, right? But I'm trolling. I cannot talk and play high
I can't do
everything at the same time.
Frontal.
Beam of Death.
Um,
Empowered.
yeah. So the meds I am using right now, they kind of can lower my testosterone, right?
Yeah, I know those meds you get, and like even anything in general, always have side effects to something else. It kind of fucking, you know, it sucks.
Frontal.
The good thing is I am black, and for being
Come
black,
on now.
I
Being
do
black is just
have
an extra 10%, gang. You don't
I
even
do
gotta worry
have
about it.
I do have more
Forsaken
testosterone than
defensive.
the other I shouldn't use that, but the other
No,
races,
and the
right?
weaker kind.
Not the weaker, like the other races.
Weaker.
Come on. We do have a higher count, and by the 60s, the
Frontal.
amount we have, I don't think we need to do reposition, right? To do testosterone therapy or anything like that.
A
Run.
little late on that bloodlust, but my bad, baby girls.
Spread.
Frontal.
His timing was a little bit off that time. He's a little early.
What?
Amen.
The ads usually he's like
Run.
50 seconds separated, but that was more like 40.
I think it was I think it's by the. I think that
Frontal.
Oh
mechanic
shit!
happens
I got
by
pissed
the
on.
HP amount the boss has left. Right? I don't know if it's a time thing or HP thing. Maybe it's a HP thing, as you're saying. I don't know.
Well, the reason I say is because
Oh,
usually, like,
sorry.
no, you're good. I time it off one of my abilities that's always up for them, and that was like one time out of like a bunch that it didn't go.
Uh,
It was like still on cooldown. Yeah, but it might be health related. I don't know for sure. I mean, I know the 50% mark obviously is health related, but I don't know if that switches his
yeah.
timing too when he does that wherever he does the transition. Maybe switches the timing a little bit.
I'll be back.
So bonita.
Yeah, and don't worry about like get upsetting me or anything. I know you're worried, but I'm pretty low key. So
What
I'm
he's
not I'm
saying,
not
Isaac, is he got a big dick.
no, just that I don't know. I'm not
You don't take things personal, which is good.
I try not to at least. Like I said, I don't usually. So I'm
You chill, chillaxing. Don't worry, Isaac's an ass player, anyways. Don't listen to him.
I think y'all are all
It's
doing
just
pretty good. I mean, it takes me a second to look here. I can't see super well this morning, but
Oh, Isaac's cheeks, bro. Don't listen to him.
yeah, I mean, y'all whooped up on the pally.
but I'm almost I'm 680.
10 lows. He's 671. He's
Yeah, like
gaming.
nah, like don't worry about it. My point is like I do give advice to everything that I
Yeah.
see happening wrong, and that most of the time it's not what the other people want, other person wants. And I'm working on that in a life level, not only on game level, right?
Yeah. No, you did good.
Um,
So you asked first, which is really good. Like you're like, hey, do you want some advice? That's always the best way to go about it, I think. Because I think a lot of times people just like maybe they take it offensively because they feel like the person is kind of bullying them. But if you ask first, then it's more like it's giving them, they feel like they have the control, so they don't feel as
Yeah, the heads up, yeah.
offended. They feel less offended because they feel like they're still in control of the topic when someone asks them. I think
Because you can
maybe.
just say no in that case. They give you the
Yeah,
option to not hear. Yeah.
yeah. But no, I was actually with you on that. I did not want to pull that right then. That just kind of happened. I don't know. I didn't see how it got pulled. Maybe I got too close. Maybe someone else did. But it started running in, and I was like, well, all right, here I go. So I tried my best.
mhm.
Doo-doo-doo.
About route, do you want any or you don't want any?
It's fine. Yeah, I do different ones because I pug a lot. So when I
Mm,
pug, I do different ones as well. So what would you like to
mm,
think different
No,
on?
I would say that if you have a priest on you,
Mhm,
you can always skip this
mhm.
first three packs, right?
Yep.
And we would have our CDs to the first boss.
Right.
But that's the only thing that I
Yep.
would say. Yeah.
I actually thought about it because you can do Sooth Skip, or I actually have potions available too because I do Invisi Skip. You can actually Invisi Skip the big tantrum guy too if you're clever. It's just you have to like really hug that line without getting hit by it. But we were all like chatting at that time, and I didn't want to interrupt, so I just kind of like I typed in chat. It's like, hey, we'll just kill the first pack. Um, Also, if you do skip, the other problem we had was we'd have to bring that guy in. The most likely we'd have to bring the tantrum guy because, like I said, you can skip the big tantrum guy, but it's tough for people. Even I make the mistake of getting him sometimes, and pulling him into the boss without a soothe is a little rough for some groups.
Oh, yes, true, true.
So like, it's just a 12. We probably wouldn't okay, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't talk with y'all about it beforehand. Everybody was kind of like still chatting with each other, getting to know each other, and
We was talking too much.
no, not too much. I enjoy it. I just, like I said, I
Yeah.
didn't want to interrupt. And it's like I said, it's just a 12. We're just
No,
having fun.
like you
So,
said, it's a 12. Yeah, nah, yeah. You
so I
don't need to
wasn't
be
like super
super.
worried. I
Yeah.
mean, the 14 I did, we didn't do any skips except for that third mini boss, and a person messed it up and died, and we still timed it. So like you don't on a 12 we could theoretically just W it, and if we're just on it, and no problems.
W King is the best.
Most of the keys that I timed, it was by a tank just pressing W, man. Like
It's the
Yeah.
best. It makes everything. As long as no one dies, you just keep going, pushing.
I don't care about your fancy routes. Let me time
Let's just
this.
time this. Yeah.
The hard part, honestly, is because I don't know how much y'all pug. I pug a lot.
Yeah, that's
Is
all.
you always get both sides of that. Like, so I was telling somebody because they were having troubles. Like, you get the one group, they're like, you're pulling too slow.
Mhm.
You're awful. So then you next time you pull fast, then you get the person's like, you're pulling too fast. There's too much stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
and it's like, and internally, it's not too much stuff because you're like, there's only like 2 casters in this pack. The rest of them are melee and they're attacking me, but it looks big, right? But people don't do mechanics in pugs, so they die and they're like, oh, you pull too big. What are you trying to do? MDI pulls? So you get both sides of that. Everyone yells at you no matter what you do. So I kind of just do my own thing sometimes, and
It's better off. Yeah, because in pugs people are not. Yeah, it's just a shit show sometimes.
Can you guys summon
So,
me?
oh yeah,
My portals are
Yeah.
down for some reason.
Which one are we doing next?
Floodgate.
Oh, the flutter.
I just have time for one more.
So perfect.
Thank you.
Where's
Oh,
my
I forgot to
uncle?
queue it up.
hey, did you all seen this summon? Are you good?
No, I mean we're good. I'm teleporting
Okay.
right now.
Start.
I hmm, how do I say that?
Hmm?
I don't pug as I used to be, and I got now I have a problem that and I'm not targeting this to you, right?
Hmm?
Every tank that I get in a key is a bad tank because they are not doing the Purse the demon route, right? Purse is the tank that plays with me.
Hmm?
So like I will get not stressed, but I will get mouthing about a pool, right? Because that pool wasn't pulled the same way that purse pull and other things, right? And that's a
Right.
problem. But most of the times, I don't see a problem with tanks, right? Like they are doing their job, they are pushing what they are capable of pushing, right? Or pulling, sorry.
Hmm?
Um, I do see a problem when you do not link your routes on higher keys, for instance, like we're doing 15s, and the tank didn't link its route, right? I do see a problem with that. And I also do see a problem with tanks that when they get in a key, they just want to do the key. They don't want to discuss any uh strat or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I will interrupt first, I will stun first, and other things. And in the end, in the pug, like everyone is using everything because they didn't talk about it beforehand, right?
Well, like if
That's
you want the
my.
route and stuff, I can give it to you. It's
Oh, no, no,
but
again,
like
not
mostly
not
like the
other
first
two.
pull's pretty decent. We're gonna go left a little bit around the left side of this platform and go up into it and pull everything on the platform. And then there's gonna be 2 harder pulls after the first boss. But they'll be the second of the 2 will be bigger. But are you
Uh,
enhancement or you're elemental? Okay,
Again,
so
no,
okay.
I'm dedicated.
He's the
Again,
DK.
I'm not targeting anything to you. I'm saying in general, right? I'm
Yeah,
ranting
yeah.
about other things, like or my experience in general.
Oh, it's
Like
probably
for
me too.
instance,
Don't worry. I get it. It's not a big deal. I'm not super worried. I probably do the same stuff occasionally.
you
Oh,
probably have yesterday I got into a rookery with Link,
mhm,
and uh the tank didn't want to do the parasol skip,
mhm,
right? It was a
right.
15, by the way. So he didn't
Yep.
want to do the parasol skip, and he at any point he told us, "Oh, don't lust on the first pool." Right. So what we did, like what Lank did, he lusted on the first pool, even though it was a short pool without the thunder, the one on
Jerski.
your
Oh, Mikey.
on
Good
your
call, because I would
left,
have forgot.
4, 3,
on your left.
1.
He just
Yeah.
lusted, right? And then the thing was, "Oh, why did you lusted?" And we don't want to lust on the first pool. And then I asked, "Oh, so when do you want?" Not sorry, not me. Link asked it. "When do you want the pool next key?" Right?
Yeah.
And he said, "No, second pool, silly." I was like, "Oh, second pool. What pool is
Watch your
him
step.
What's
doing,
he
right?"
smoking?
Empowered.
Yeah, but okay, his route, right?
Empowered.
Frontal.
Frontal.
He pulled 2 or 3 boards together, right?
Hmm.
And we were like, "Oh, no one does
Watch your
this.
step.
No one does this pull. It's a risky pull, even with lust, right? Because
Little bird,
imagine,
yeah.
imagine 2 AOEs at the same time. You fucked, right?
Hmm.
And
Frontal.
Frontal.
mind you, he did plan to do that with lust. He didn't had lust, and he did it anyway. So we wiped.
So
Like,
perfect.
come on, man. Adapt your route. Don't do the thing like the same thing that you plan if you don't have a buff, for instance, right?
Right.
I missed some messages in the chat in the
A lot of
stream.
feet pics.
No, I was waiting
Just
for
kidding.
Isaac's. Dory says
Isaac got the
plasma.
dogs on him. He sent me them the other day. Got the dogs.
Dory says plasma, give or receive. Oh, I donate. Actually, I sell my plasma.
Fucking gamer.
Hello, come in. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, but that's okay. That one I need to be scanned in as well. Not for this, but not for this. Not for this.
Yeah,
The
I'm
government.
scanning things in. You need paper copies, right?
No, actually, I can do it online. I can submit
I'm
documents.
gonna scan these then. And
Okay.
scan my computer.
Okay.
And the-
Oh, you need my computer for that? Okay.
It's on your. I mean, I can use mine. I individually scan them on mine.
Dude, how much I
Then
Okay.
hate
you're
this
streaming.
Okay.
boss. This
Yeah.
Empowered.
This
boss,
is easier.
man.
So.
Empowered.
So really like my pull later, then I got two of them.
So perfect.
I hate
Uh,
that
Just so
they
you know where it is.
grounded me. I
that one
hate
just
Someone
needs
get
to
the
they
be
built.
Oh,
put in her
the rooting
folder.
and shit.
Well, I just need
Yeah,
to.
they built this scaffolding thing,
No, I
and I
can't.
need to switch targets.
Okay.
Watch your
Ugh.
She
step.
already did her taxes. Yeah, she got it done at H&R Block because I couldn't access.
Frontal.
Oh,
They just called her now, yesterday, to ask her, did you give access?
You pulling
Yeah.
anything else here?
Not here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do boss after this, and then two
Okay.
pulls that are
Frontal.
bigger after
Good.
boss.
Okay. It's just to know if I should send my slappy hands or not, right? Because normally I hold, because we pulling in my group we pulling the
Watch your step.
demolitionist,
Uh huh.
and I used to gather everything, right?
Right. Right.
So yeah, Dory, I donate sell my plasma. I go twice a week. Right
He's all
now,
about that bread.
right now my schedule is on Tuesday, Thursdays. The first time I go, I get $40. The second time I go, I get $70 every week. Furrow says, I'm still here, Eve, even though we got divorced. Where did this divorce come from?
Oh
That's
shit.
that's Isaac's
Eve, you be
fault.
playing niggas.
That you know, I'm a homewrecker.
Come on now. The best of the kind.
And then Furrow says, Deity's a good guy. I'm glad you found someone good. You know he's just my in-game husband, right?
So perfect.
And Furrow says, Forsaken Bacon.
Kill ads.
And I changed while we were getting ready to start this key. I changed my clothes so that I could just like get up and go. And Furrow says, "Yay boobs! Haha, I love that shirt on you and your Coca-Cola shirts."
So perfect.
Empowered.
Defensive.
And the
Empowered.
Oh, sorry. I
Bam!
should stand in it. I haven't heard that noise in a long time. Isaac, you don't have
Wait.
that
No.
noise on yours. That bam.
oh
On
yeah, yeah,
mine.
I do have.
You do?
Ads.
I gave him. Yeah, I gave him. Oh, by the way, the things that I gave you, they got a update. So I need to send to you again.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
For mine, Isaac?
Yes.
Or,
Awesome.
okay, bet.
Same goes for Eve, probably.
Targeted.
Oh shit. I was not ready for that. That was rude.
Sent you to the moon.
Yeah.
I don't have interrupt.
Ah,
Where's it at? All right. There. Someone else got it. So
no, I'm running the same way.
Oh, sorry, Eve.
Oh, no. That wasn't you.
Kill ads.
I'm not used to having people who get interrupts, so I'm like, man, I don't have anything to hit anymore. What's going on?
I used to never interrupt anything.
Yeah. But you used to pull everything
this-
too.
Yeah, I'm a gamer. Come on now. You gotta move.
Defensive.
I'm working
I
on
remember
my
we
interrupt
died.
thing.
We must have died 80 times on this boss when we first.
Yes.
That was great time.
Oh yeah, we met in this
Yeah.
key,
In
right?
this,
In
yeah.
this key, yeah. You guys are, what the fuck this motherfucker doing? He kept dying.
Yeah.
Ads.
What was it, a +2 or something?
Yeah, in the beginning of
Probably.
the
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
Fucking gamers. Look where we're at now, gang. Everybody's
Yeah.
thriving out here.
Right?
Big
Oh,
Mama
shit.
got nothing on me. I'll piss on Big Mama.
Empowered.
You're doing this route on 14s? Sure.
I haven't tried it on 14 yet. I know other people go the other side sometimes.
Yeah.
I do this on pugs because they seem to like it because of the bigger pools coming after.
Defensive.
But I'm always open to other stuff. All right, this is gonna be a bigger one, so Eve get a little bit of mana because this is gonna have some purple guys.
I'm
gonna
still in
run up.
combat.
I
Okay,
think
sorry.
They're doing the other side, like
Defensive.
the other place first, more because of
Less timing.
yes.
Frontal.
It's just because of that, I think. Because Big Mama would be faster, right? And
Oh,
you can
say,
pull more things into
What
it.
happened, Baba?
I didn't even know if you were alive. Your life was that low.
Don't worry about it,
Defensive.
gangsta.
I was like, I'll just try to throw a heal on, see if it goes.
Oh, come on, you know me.
Frontal.
Gaming. Oh shit, I'm standing right in front of it too. I'm a healer's worst nightmare. I just like hitting shit.
Right, next pull, I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff and drag it to the lower platform. So just give me a second to get it. It's gonna go down to where those two snipers are at.
You are not leaving
I
that
gotta-
for me to click. You are not leaving that for me to click.
All right, we'll wait. Someone else will get it. All right.
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna gather.
I'll get it.
oh, by the way, if I don't know if I told you that, but the in,
Come in.
in, I don't know how to say that.
The
but
what?
The in
My
thing,
printer's not technical, but I need the Wi-Fi.
the door no go,
Sorry, one second.
The
I got two
door no
people talking
go.
at me.
Do you want me to just come back and do this later?
Okay. Door no go food.
I'm gonna be done
I might-
this in about 20
Gotta kite a little bit. I got the
minutes-ish.
debuff.
Empowered.
Is that okay?
All right, there we go.
All this stuff, okay?
There we go. Now I got a cooldown. Sorry about that for the movement.
Oh, no problem.
Gaming, baby. Don't worry about it.
I just had a 6 stacks of the debuff and I didn't have any cooldowns for a couple seconds and I didn't want to get taken out. It's a scary pull for me too.
Sorry, guys. Jamie came to talk to me, and then I had
Oh,
both
you're good.
Isaac and Jamie talking to me.
See, I knew it was the healer problem.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or maybe it's the healer family problem.
Perfect.
Okay, what were you
the
saying about the inn?
the okay, in the in thing, the in food
Defensive.
gives you more
Watch
mana,
your step.
so it
Watch
is
your step.
better for you to use it instead of the
Watch your
mana
step.
buns, for instance, right?
Oh, yeah, that's what I use. That's what I have.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And that is also, I don't know if you probably know. I'm just
Defensive.
saying things I
But I
shouldn't.
mean,
Like
really,
Watch your step.
how many
there's
mana
a
issues do I
thing.
have?
True, true. There's a thing you can buy on the action house that gives you mana in combat, right? That you can always use.
Oh, yeah, but then it makes me sit down, right?
Oh, I didn't know. No, I didn't know
In
it
the
makes you
middle,
sit
yeah.
down.
I have to sit down and channel it or something, I think.
Oh,
Grabbing
okay,
2
okay.
crab bombs here, so just be aware of that. After we get this scaffolding down, I'm dragging this into the group next to us, so you're gonna really love all the nail guns. So be ready for.
Eve is getting one.
All right, here we go.
Fucking gaming.
So just
Ascend.
watch for interrupts too, so we don't kill
Laser
people with
enemy.
surveying beam.
Oh, I'm rooted now. Someone interrupted that just in time.
I'm gonna lose some aggro to one of y'all, so watch out. Let me see if I can figure. There it is.
Don't worry,
Okay.
baby girl. If you
I'm
die, you
good,
die,
I'm good.
baby.
Let me see if I can pull it off of you.
Oh shit.
This is kind of a semi-scary pull, but it's not too bad unless someone just gets double targeted.
I have faith in you, Baba.
Oh, I need to pee again.
Oh
Come
hell
on.
no.
See, nah, I'm good. I'm good with my only one
Isaac's
cup
like,
of water.
hell no. You
There.
taking
Nah,
time away
nah,
from the
nah.
game?
Right.
No way. Couldn't be me.
Not acceptable.
Yeah. It's like, how are you supposed to keep your DPS up if you gotta pee?
Yeah.
Scaffolding. Oh well, let's go up here. Get this. This guy just doesn't want to die.
That's
Motherfucker
how
got
it be
limited health.
sometimes.
Watch
Feet.
your step.
Watch for feet.
Frontal. Frontal.
Speed and beams of death. The other reason I go that
Feet.
way too in pugs is because from a statistical point, most of the pugs tend to fail at that pull at the top of the platform where we do the glider. So I actually have them hero that pull just so that they have a chance to survive it.
Frontal.
I don't know why, but that seems like to be like a killer spot for pugs.
Frontal.
Empowered.
I think the problem there is a defensive usage.
Feet.
Right? Like,
Yep.
I learned through my grinding that people don't use defensives the way they're supposed to use. Like, if you have it, just use it. Just send it, right? Oh, but the healer is healing. No, just send it. It is
Do it.
better to die. Yeah, it's better to die without your defensives and say, oh, it is a healer problem. He or she didn't heal me well enough, right? When I
Yeah.
used everything that I could, than to die with it. You can use it. Yeah, thank you.
Frontal.
Let's see where these go. Who's going where? Okay, we're going over here. We missed one in the corner, so I got this one by the boss. So whoever gets
Targeted.
the circle, just run out to the corner.
Dot.
Target you.
Okay, the other side.
Oh no, that's the.
We're good. We're good.
Frontal.
It's all right. All right, just use defensives here.
Your survival.
Oh, Eve died.
wasn't
Why Eve
necessary.
died? Why
I'm
did
not
you
dead.
die?
I'm just fake dead.
No, yeah,
She's
but
only-
why did you fake that?
The bomb went off.
Oh.
We had one in the corner that we needed to get.
Oh, I did not see
Oh no,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. I thought she was inside D&D. Oh, not D&D.
Frontal.
It is he. Oh, if they care. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I was just putting a shield on you.
No, I was.
2 left, so we missed one
Yeah.
on there. So just get what you can.
Oh, come on again.
There's one here.
I don't have defensives. Yeah, I don't have defensives.
Yeah, I was on one back there.
They
All
heal
right,
as
let's
much
see
as you
here.
can.
Yep.
And I will bring him back as soon as we fully.
Targeted.
All right, come here,
Dot.
buddy. Get on these bombs.
Empowered.
There you go.
Target you.
Gracias.
Empowered.
Whoa.
Frontal.
All right, now you got to really. There's 2 here. Someone's going to have to get the 3rd one with the circle.
Do we have a B-Res? No, we don't have a B-Res.
do
It's
not.
better if we. It is a Rizuki.
Should be, yeah.
Let's
Frontal.
reset then. it's
I
better.
don't have time to reset the dungeon.
Oh.
But if you want to quit, it's okay.
Oh no, it's not to quit. It's because we wouldn't have you to heal, right? And we didn't have
Reset.
B-Res. Yeah.
I'm gonna reset the boss. Don't release. I'll res.
Oh, I released. My bad. I'm going back.
No problem.
Coming back.
Just be a little careful coming across the water. Have to dodge the patrol.
Okay.
In the arms of an angel.
And my poly just pulled.
Should help him to be careful.
I'm a night elf. I can meld stuff.
Freaking gamer.
Just don't know if I will be able to meld this, so I will have to use a glider again.
That's the other good reason to go this route first too on higher keys. But usually though, if you wipe road over, people just quit anyway, so less of a thing. But also consideration. Gives you an easier path back here.
I gotta see if I should switch that trinket. I see some people running that.
Which trinket?
So I have the Muggsy trinket, right? But people running. Oh no, the House of Cards. Some
Yeah.
people, if they haven't killed or Muggsy the House of Cards is 1-arm bandit on Mythic or have got it, they use the Mythic signet of Priory.
Yes.
So I don't know if I should do that.
I can sim it for you.
Yeah, we'll probably check that after if you don't mind, baby girl. I was trying to. I did a raid yesterday. We almost got fucking wrecked, but fucking people left after like 6 bowls. It was very sad.
You guys are in H boss?
Huh?
Frontal.
Which
Rick?
boss were you guys going?
Target you.
Okay.
Yeah. I was actually trying.
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. I got this one.
We got to
Someone
like
just-
15%.
Someone just get the last one with their circle. There's one still up.
Hey, me. You can dispel me. Thank you.
Frontal.
And we need to kill them evenly if we can.
Yep.
If we can.
If you can't, the little guy is better to kill first for me. But I can. We can do whatever. We'll try to get them at the same time. Oop-a-doo. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here. All right, I'll get the one here. Watch the
That-
boss with melee because it's right next. Gonna run right by the. There you go.
I smell food.
Good job on the bombs. Somebody cooking.
Yeah.
Frontal.
All right, where are we taking this guy right here? All right.
Wait. Okay. Dispel me.
Frontal.
should got
We're
two.
going after
No,
this.
one.
Oh no. Well, I
I
still
think the
aimed him
second one
right.
on the red. We should be okay.
Watch for circles when you come up. Once it comes up.
Frontal.
Empowered.
We're really ahead on the little guy though, so this might be a little scary. We'll see.
I don't know why.
Oh,
though.
Eva's dead, right? I couldn't get dispelled there.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good, baby. Nothing we could do there.
Frontal.
I thought my dispel, I guess, doesn't work on that, right? My
It
cleansing
works.
spirit.
No, it's only
No, it
magic.
Yeah, it doesn't
Empowered.
work. I think I tried it.
There's one bomb up, so circle gets that if you have it. Oh, good. Someone's got
The
it.
thing is, I don't have the spell. Oh, okay.
We have Eve now.
Yeah, okay. Go.
All right. Let's see if I can survive this guy. I think I'll be okay. I got some cooldowns.
Furrow says
Good
your
recovery.
breakfast sandwich looked awesome. It was awesome. Jamie made it.
Someone get the presents.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Everybody's here with us. All right.
Oh yeah, you're also a pally, so you cannot skip half of the dungeon.
And what?
I see the problem with playing with BH.
Mhm.
They skip a lot of things
Oh yeah.
that you as a pally cannot, and because of that, most of our runs are different, right? The
Mhm.
routes are different.
Yep. Also different cooldowns for me too, so I have to like plan my stuff around when I'll have like bubble up and things like that.
That's true.
It's a pain, but I've been him for the entire time WoW's been around, so
Oh, that's a good thing. Though.
Gamer.
Yeah. It's always as a poly.
yep. Always a tank pally, even in vanilla.
Oh. I gotta say that I do
Frontal.
hate polys, but
Watch
That's
your
okay.
step.
yeah, I don't like the concept of the class, right?
Oh, don't be hating on my nigga, gang.
Watch
Dodge.
your step.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, AMZ.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Fuck.
right through the group.
Yeah.
Who did not get
Step.
hit by that? That's the question.
Definitely not me.
Line. Gather.
Frontal.
And by the way,
So
if
Watch your step.
you will be if everyone's alive, right? You will be one of the only one that will not be
Watch
Dodge.
your step.
linked, right?
Okay.
Get
So,
ready.
Yeah. Ooh, we lost two.
And this guy cannot be reset easily, I don't think.
Oh yeah, he went pretty far that one time.
The pally did.
Frontal.
Watch your
The-
step.
The boss followed pretty
Oh
far.
yeah. Yep, the one time we tried.
Yeah.
So should I just go ahead and wipe her up like straight up? You think with just one DPS? It'll be a
Dodge.
Watch your
while.
step.
I think we just wipe it. We'll stand in blue.
Doesn't matter to
One
me.
thing you can do, Eve, matters to you. Why?
Step.
You're fine.
One thing I can do.
Frontal.
Oh,
You
you
got
won't
this.
be you
I
won't
got
be
this.
linked, right?
Only
You won't be
the
linked
strongest
as a healer,
survive.
at least in the beginning, right? So
Uh-huh.
what you can do is to be in a opposite way as to everyone and try to bait the frontal, right?
Thingy
Cool.
is a little too close. get him real quick.
Scares me.
Like, is not a must do tech. It's just oh, let me see if I can do it, and if I can do it, that's okay. If not, that's okay also, right?
You tell me where to stand.
Oh, no, no, no. Sorry, it's not what I. It's not what I'm trying to do.
No, I mean, like you're saying I can bait the frontal,
Empower.
Yeah,
but
yeah. That's what I'm
Empower.
trying to say.
yeah. So if
You
you
just
tell
need
me
to
where to
be out.
stand,
Any place away from the group. Like if we are here, you are in the opposite way from us, right?
so at the
But
back.
yeah, you could be at the back of the boss. You just need to take care, like, because I don't know about your range skills, right? And if you can, oh wait, come here, 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 here. Here. Oh no, never
I'll
mind.
meet you there. I'm just taking the glider.
Okay, okay. Oh shit. What?
I just kind of ran and
What?
closed my eyes.
Oh, he went on my bed. I'm an idiot. Please, rest me if you can. I'm an idiot.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you had your pet out, baby girl?
Yeah, I forgot about it. And I learned a new lesson. If I boost a server
Daisy? Put
with
Daisy on the bed, Diamond.
money, I need to pay for the boost every month.
Yes.
What?
I
What the hell
didn't
is that?
know about that.
I don't want it to put it. Diana, I don't want
Oh,
to. Here, don't put it here. Yeah, every month, baby. Come on now.
So I need to remove all the boosts that I did to the
mm.
server.
They're coming towards us, so you might have a way to get across towards the other boss.
Yeah, go behind them.
And then you can just come off the ledge where I killed the bombs. I kind of killed those just so there's space to run past the patrol.
It's the best fucking mount right here.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so I'm standing over here then.
Yep. And just run out of the
Yes,
beam if
but
you get it.
can you put
you
a
get it-
star
Frontal.
on your head
Watch
if you
your
can?
Should I just lust this? Because we're not gonna
Yeah.
time it, right?
Yeah, we can
Oh,
just lust the
yeah.
last boss with the.
Okay, now I will stack.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I
Dodge.
get
Your
it.
step.
Though you don't have to if you don't want to, but it's good because of defensive cooldowns and stuff like the AMZ. Oh, this time we got better bubbles.
And then now you move.
And now?
Yeah,
Mhm.
So right
Frontal.
before
If
he
we get
does
lucky.
it.
Watch your
you will
step.
bait the thing. Okay, we didn't. That's okay.
Sometimes it
But
doesn't
you
get you.
got the
Sometimes it
idea,
does.
right? Yeah. You
So
got the idea, right?
you mean bait it so
Watch
Dodge.
your step.
it'll
So it
aim
doesn't go
on
on
me.
us, it'll go on you. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then what happens if everybody's used to going left?
Oh no, we won't move because we don't need to move, right?
Okay,
You're
so
only moving.
I only want to do this one in a group like this,
No, you can do
where
with
we have
everyone,
communication.
right?
Frontal.
But I feel like people are
Yes.
gonna get mad at me for not stacking. Be like, you're
Then you gotta
supposed to be
tell them to go get good.
stacked.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Sorry.
and then I
Dodge.
will
Your step.
Then
clip
you just leave the
it
group and then they're fucked.
and send it to
Don't
Metro.
be a big troll.
Okay, take care, guys.
Ah!
Oh shit, shit.
Because like
Frontal.
you helping them if
Watch your
the
step.
bait goes on you, right? Because you need to move and we don't. But maybe you need to be a little far away from the boss, not in
Watch
Dodge.
your step.
the area, like in the
Melee.
circle of him. Yeah. Maybe that's why it's not working. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It won't.
Yeah.
Like we will have now in 2
Frontal.
seconds,
Watch your step.
and Link. It didn't work. So
No, I was a ways away there.
I don't know if you caught it. It only works if everybody's alive because it won't pick you as long as there's
Yeah.
other people.
Oh.
But if like one person's dead, then it'll link you because there'll just be no escape.
I don't know. It was free when you do it online, but I don't know how many times you can do it
The
online.
first time I looked it up, it was $5.
Comes to
The,
circles.
Watch
Feet.
your step.
wait, was this to us actually, to me, or
Frontal.
No, I don't think
no?
so.
The thing, no, the thing. Oh, okay. The thing she said, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Defensive.
Incoming.
Oh, AOE.
I don't know if I was listening. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it wasn't at me.
Watch
Feet.
your step.
I'll bubble these.
Frontal.
The beauty of having a paladin. That's the only thing.
The only thing.
The only good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could give this to the case, and we wouldn't need it. Polys on the game. Right?
Feet.
Oh, easy. No.
We could just delete it polys from the
Frontal.
history.
So
Whoa.
you getting like so that's them's fighting words.
Defensive.
Incoming.
Fetus,
this-
delete us.
This come from a place, like
Of deep, dark.
yeah, it is a D&D.
Watch your step.
My first RPG was D&D, right? So I my first contact with paladins was through that game, and
Frontal.
I don't know, I don't like the
Empower.
holy thing.
Come on now, you gotta respect
Big thing.
Ellesmere, the holy paladin. Come on now, that's the real unholy.
That's true.
Frontal.
The goat.
Frontal. Frontal.
There we go.
Frontal.
Now you made me remember the Sam Smith unholy music.
Going nonverbal. What happened more? For free? Chris Dussy, when? Ask Alex, see if he's down. Because Ant's not gonna be down.
Frontal.
So when is that? Fucking 3 weeks from now? Oh, next month. Yeah, ask Alex if he's driving. Does he know Chris Dussy? Yeah. But then we need one for Ev.
Frontal.
Huh? Up to you. How much are the tickets?
Frontal.
95 each. Oof.
Talking to myself.
Are you ta? Oh,
Talking to myself.
Frontal.
I think I'll be good
Ooh.
on MR. I'm not trying.
Empower.
Yeah.
Frontal.
We have so many shows we're going to, and we're already spending bread for next year.
what kind of shows?
House shows, like EDM shit,
Oh,
electronic music.
oh, okay,
Because we just bought tickets for EDC Vegas next year.
nice.
Yeah.
Going all across the country.
You know, come on now. We out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go broke. We gotta live life.
but you'll have fun. Yeah,
And that's it, baby. All the memories. Come on now.
yeah.
Be sweeter. Come on now. One more time. Thanks for the memories.
Oh,
Fucking bangers.
it brought now I forgot the name of the band.
Is it the All American something?
No,
What's it?
it is. Fuck, I do like this band.
Yeah, One more time. Thanks for the memory. Is it Chemical Romance? No, right?
No, but the bassist, no, the bassist discovered the found the Panic at the Disco band.
Ah,
What's the name of the band?
You want to get your patching so we can do a hero for you?
yeah, I got
Uh,
you, baby. I got it.
All
name
right.
of
What show gig is that? But we got to work.
Defensive.
Incoming.
Oh,
Comes the
Stay away from
turbocharge.
lines.
Empowered.
Defensive.
Hey guys,
Orbs.
Oh, I almost ran over the edge.
that.
What am I doing?
Gamer.
I'm putting it back on your stream. Right?
You gonna
You
be
gotta
late?
go to notifications.
On Facebook, notifications. Okay.
Am I gonna be
Defensive.
late?
Incoming. Stay away from
No.
lines.
I've been up to half an hour late. They don't say anything.
Right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh.
thank you.
Right there. Okay. Thank you. I think I'm pretty sure I changed my number, not yours. No, it sent an email. It said my number,
Okay.
and then it said change to this number. So I said my number. It changed to this number. So I'm 99% sure it changed
Okay.
my number, not yours.
Okay.
Orbs.
That's Jamie, by the way.
Thank you.
So perfect.
Oh,
Okay, Google.
who what?
Defensive. AOE
Defensive.
incoming. Stay away from lines.
Furrow says hi, Jamie. Oh, she's gone already.
You hit as soon
Okay.
as you said her name.
The name of the band is Fallout Boy.
Oh, thank
I had
you, be sweeter. Fucking bangers. Nothing but the best.
Orbs.
Fuck that
I
sport.
can't believe I had to Google it.
Sorry, baby girl. Oh shit, I got stunned.
Sorry.
That's not your fault.
Well, I could have positioned him better, but I had bubbles, so I was trying to just to eat it with the bubble.
Nah, you're goaded.
Oh. All right.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Looking
I have,
goats.
I have to go too. And I need to pee again.
Oh hell no!
Okay.
You're like a fucking bunny rabbit.
All
So
right.
Perfect.
Thanks for the fun, guys. I will be
Yeah, it's fun.
back. I should probably be back after plasma. It takes approximately 2 hours. I feel like there was something else I had to do after that.
All good.
Yeah. Anywho, I
It's a
at
Saturday,
least
you
I'll
know?
be gone at least 2 hours. So,
Bet.
all
Fun.
right. Thanks for the fun. See you
GG's,
guys
see you later.
later.
Yep, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Oh damn, we
Bye.
almost timed that
Bye.
one.
Bye bye. All right, that's it for me for now. Thank you for being here, of course, as usual. I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, merch purchases, website views, evil13.ca, bits, subscriptions, and PayPal tips. It's just easier to say the whole thing. Like when I try to cut out the merch purchases and the website views, I get lost. I'm going to have to practice saying it without that. Anyway, hopefully they don't hurt me when they poke me. It happens sometimes. See you later.